Welcome to Biology at Priyajit, my dear students. In this class, we will study today one of the most unique and fascinating developmental stage in the mollusk, that is torsion in Gastropoda. We will clearly understand its definition, the two stages of torsion and the mechanism and causes and the major effects on organ system, especially the nervous system, the leading to Chiastoneury. The topic is explained today in a simple step-by-step and diagram-oriented manner, highlighting the differences between before and after torsion and clarifying common confusions such as torsion versus cell coiling. This lecture is specially designed for undergraduate and postgraduate zoology students with a strong focus on exam-oriented concepts and conceptual clarity. So what is torsion? Torsion is basically the anti-clockwise rotation of the visceral mass, mantle and cell through 180 degree with respect to the head and foot. It occurs during larval development, mainly in the free-swimming veliger larva. These processes converts a bilaterally symmetrical larva into an asymmetrical adult. So when and how torsion begins? Torsion starts in the veliger larval stage. It occurs very rapidly, often within a few minutes. It is caused by contraction of larval retractor muscles and differential growth of body tissues. Basis of asymmetry in larva. In early veliger larva, mesodermal bands develop asymmetrically. The right mesodermal band is larger than the left one, so the right band has 5 mesoderm cells that elongate to form the larval retractor muscles, and the left side lacks such muscle cells. Contraction of these muscles pulls the visceral hump to the left and initiating the process of torsion. Conditions before torsion. Before torsion, the larva shows bilateral symmetry. Their mantle cavity is located posteriorly. Their cnidia or gills and two nephridiopores open posteriorly. Alimentary canal is straight. Their mouth is placed at the anterior position and anus is placed at the posterior position. Their auricles lie behind the ventricle. Their nervous system is bilaterally symmetrical, and planospidal cell and foot are formed first. This is the conditions explained before torsion. So what is important remark? Torsion is not cell coiling, and the fossil and developmental evidence show that cell evolved before torsion, and cell coiling and torsion are independent evolutionary events. How torsion occurs? What is the mechanism? Torsion involves ventral bending of the visceral mass in an anteroposterior sagittal plane. Their sequence of events include mantle cavity shifts first to the right side, then to the anterior region. Head and foot remain fixed. Digestive tract becomes looped, bringing mouth and anus closer. Visceral mass cell changes from saucer shaped, cone shaped and spirally coiled. The coiling is initially exogastric and the ventral part of the visceral mass then rotates 180 degree or more. During twisting, right gill and auricle persist and left counterparts are reduced or lost. So a lateral torsion changes the coil from exogastric or dorsal position to endogastric or ventral position. So now what is the cause and significance of lateral torsion? The cause, it is occurs due to arrested growth of one side, that is usually right side, and active growth of the opposite side, that is the left side. So what is the significance of lateral torsion? It provides better protection, compact body organization and space for continuous growth. It also enhances adaptation and survival. Effect of torsion: shifting of pallial complex, that is displacement of mantle cavity occurs. It moves from posterior to anterior or just behind the head. Change in organ positions: anus and gills move forward and auricles shift to anterior of ventricle. Then twisting of alimentary canal: straight gut becomes looped, mouth and anus come closer. Origin of Chiastoneury: pleuro-visceral connectives cross like a figure of 8. Right connective passes above intestine, that is supraintestinal, and left connective passes below intestine, that is infraintestinal. So endogastric coil: visceral mass becomes ventrally coiled. Cell remains a symmetrical spiral independent of torsion. Loss of symmetry: anus shifts to right side, reduction or loss of organs on one side. Two stages of torsion. Stage 1, that is rapid phase, it accounts for 90-degree rotation caused by contraction of larval retractor muscles. It is completed in a few hours. Mantle cavity shifts to the right side. So stage 2 or the slow phase, remaining 90-degree rotation, it is caused by differential growth and it takes longer time. So, what are the different modes of torsion according to Thompson 1958? First, muscle contraction allowed, it is 180 degrees seen in acmia, considered the primitive method. Two-stage torsion, which is the most common one, seen in Heloitis, patella, 90 degree by muscle contraction and 90 degree by growth. Growth only torsion, it is seen in Vivipeda. Incomplete torsion seen in Aplysia, where ana stops at adult specific position. No visible torsion, which is seen in Adalaria. Organs appear directly in post-torsional position. So conclusion, torsion is an unique developmental process of gastropods. It is drastically alters mantle cavity position, nervous system or Chiastoneury, digestive tract and body symmetry. Despite its disadvantages, torsion had played a key role in evolutionary success of gastropods. So thank you my dear students for joining this class. Today we explored the fascinating phenomena of torsion in gastropods, underlying its definition, stages, causes and major effects on the body organization. We also learned how torsion leads to important nervous system modifications such as Chiastoneury, resulting in a loss of symmetry and rearrangement of pallial organs. This topic beautifully demonstrates how developmental processes influence structures, function and evolutionary adaptation in gastropoda. I hope this class strengthen your conceptual clarity for undergraduate and postgraduate zoology examinations. Keep learning, stay curious and see you in the next class. Thank you again.